And if you come from a country where I come from, when you start hearing things like government officials, people in government, what comes to your mind? What comes to your mind first is, oh my God, tribalism, nepotism, favoritism, and actually flat out bribery and corruption. What's up, YouTube? I'm Sylvie from learnhowtogetascholarship.com. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, guys and girls, old subscribers and soon to be old subscribers, because guess what? It is subscribe time. So hit that subscribe button and hit that like button, because guess what? This video has some gems. Today is tutorial day episode 5, which means that there's episode 1, episode 2, episode 3, episode 4. If you haven't watched it, click here to go watch, or wait till the end of the video and you're going to see a playlist here. So tutorial day is the day when I pick a fully funded scholarship for international students and I give you a how-to video or a step-by-step application guide on how to apply for that particular scholarship. And that is what I am supposed to do today, but I am not going to be doing that today. Why? Because I have something to get off my chest. Yes, I have something to get off my chest, and it concerns the Commonwealth Scholarship. So the Commonwealth Scholarship has been launched at the master's and PhD level, and it is a scholarship that targets students from developing countries and gives them an opportunity to go study in the UK. So that is how the scholarship works, and it has been launched. But normally I'm supposed to show you all how to apply for the scholarship, but because I cannot show you all how to do that, I'm going to be explaining to you why that is the case. So the way the Commonwealth Scholarship works is that to apply for it, you have to go through a nominating agency. So let's go to my laptop and I'm going to show you all what I mean. Hey guys, so I just want to show you a bit of information about these nominating agencies that I was talking about. So when you come to the blog learnhowtogetascholarship.com and you go to new scholarships, you'll see that I recently did a post on the Commonwealth fully funded scholarship. So if you click there, and I'm just going to click there, and here I talk about the scholarship, the various themes that are encouraged in the scholarship, the information for master's students, for PhD students, and then I talk. This is a video that I did with a Commonwealth fully funded scholarship grantee, and what is important that you'll remember is that he is a Commonwealth shared scholarship grantee. So the Commonwealth shared scholarship is different. Theirs works with university nominations, but the one that I want to tell you about is the one that goes through where the nominating agency is actually a local government official or something like that. So if you go through the post, you come right down here, you see click here for Commonwealth Masters official Commonwealth Masters Scholarship official link, and click here for Commonwealth PhD scholarship link. So I'm just going to click on the master's link. It's going to open up the page, and then I'm also going to click on the PhD link, and it's going to open up those pages. So I'm going to wait for a bit for the pages to boot up, and okay, here they are. So here, this is the official scholarship. By the way, if you are interested in applying to it, go to the blog. You will find the official link to the scholarship there. So this is the official announcement about the scholarship, and if you just go through, you see overview, eligibility, terms and conditions, selection process, how to apply. So this is the how to apply place, and it says you must apply to one of the following nominating bodies. In the first instance, the CSC does not accept direct applications for these scholarships. And then I'm just going to click on the national nominating bodies, and then I wait for it to come up. So here it says national nominating bodies: Antigua and Barbuda, Director of Education, Ministry of Education; Bangladesh, Ministry of Education; Belize, Ministry of Public Service; Botswana, Ministry of Tertiary Education; Cameroon, Ministry of Higher Education; Dominica, Ministry of Education; Eswatini, Head of Human Resources, Ministry of Public Service; Fiji, Tertiary Scholarships and Loan Board; Ghana, Deputy Director, Ghana Scholarship Secretariat; and then Grenada, Ministry of Education; Guyana, Ministry of the Presidency; India, Department of Higher Education; Jamaica, Ministry of Finance; Kenya, Ministry of Education; Lesotho, National Manpower Development Secretariat, Malawi, Senior Department for Planning and Development, Malaysia. So it goes on, and the main thing that I'm trying to show you here, that these are actually all done by national bodies. If we go to the PhD scholarships and also go to the how to apply, you're going to see it has the national nominating bodies also, and it takes you to the same page where it's all ministries, various ministries: Ministry of Education, Ministry of Education, Ministry of Education, Ministry of Public Service. So those are the things. But also there are they said selected non-governmental organizations. So maybe these non-governmental organizations, as you can see, Canon Collins Educational and Legal Assistance Trust, which is found in Botswana, Lesotho, Malawi, Mozambique, Namibia, South Africa, Swaziland, and Zambia only. And then it says Commonwealth Disabled People's Forum, which is available in these countries. It's a lot of countries, so I cannot read them all. And then at the Forum for African Women Educationalists. So you can see it has the names of countries here, and then the Highly Access Network, I think, then Welcome Trust, and then Windle Trust. So these are the other organizations that can nominate, NGOs and charitable bodies, and then the national bodies. So what I'm talking about in this particular video, I'm focusing on these national bodies. Using agencies to actually nominate scholars is not like unique to the Commonwealth. Other scholarships do it. For example, the Lester B. Person scholarship in Canada, they do it. They have high schools nominate students. The Eiffel scholarship in France, they also have universities nominate. Same with the Japanese government. They have part of their MEC scholarship is through nomination. So universities actually get to recommend. They call it university recommended. So universities recommend people to MECs and to the Japanese Ministry of Education, and then they consider them to give the scholarship. So this is not a very unique method of doing applications through nominations. But the issue that I have with the Commonwealth Scholarship is that they use local agencies, and just as you have seen, it is mostly ministries that are run by government officials. And if you come from a country where I come from, when you start hearing things like government officials, people in government, what comes to your mind? What comes to your mind first is, oh my god, tribalism, nepotism, favoritism, and actually flat out bribery and corruption. I've been interviewing scholarship grantees since 2015, 2016, and one of the things that I've heard scholarship grantees tell me is that why did they choose to apply to the MEC scholarship? They said that they decided to apply for it because they felt that it was going to be fair. It was going to be fair. A scholarship should be the fairest thing. You should be judged based on your merit and actually nothing else. If there is anything else, that is what I'm talking about, the sanctity of scholarships. A scholarship should be something that let the best man win. That should be the principle of scholarships. May the best man win. So if you have the grades, if you have all the eligibility things, and then you have a strong proposal and all of those things, that should be able to be put together in order to get you that particular scholarship. Let it not be that you lost the scholarship because there was someone else had an unfair advantage, or that someone else knew someone who works at a particular ministry. So I'm not ranting here just in the air. I have seen it happen. I know someone who got a scholarship, and I know that person did not get that scholarship based off of merit. There is a particular scholarship that I know, that I'm not going to mention names here because I don't want any problems with anybody. I know a particular scholarship that there is some particular tribe in my country where it just happens for some weird reason, coincidentally, that all the people or many of the young people from that particular tribe keep getting that scholarship. Is it that these people are like smarter than the rest of everyone else in different parts of the country? I really don't think so. I think there is something in the water, and I think that shouldn't be how scholarships are done. So my issue is that when you come from a very small town, or when you come from a place where access to jobs are hard, access to opportunities are hard. While you are in school, the only thing that you think about is, okay, I'm going to work really hard, I'm going to try to get a scholarship, and I'm going to get out of here. You know that is your only way out. You know that those are the things that you have to do. You need to do some community service, you need to get good grades, you need to do all of these things because you know that it will increase your chances of getting the scholarship. You are preparing yourself for when you go there. You're preparing yourself for when you graduate, what you are going to meet in the world out there. So there is this hope that students who come from poor backgrounds like myself and probably many others, there is this hope of, if I work hard enough, then I'm going to be able to make it. So it really bothers me when I have a feeling that some people are getting an unfair advantage over others just because they can bribe or because they know someone who knows someone, and it gets them to actually apply and sometimes actually get a scholarship. I think that is very important that scholarship providers, they think about the sanctity of scholarships. They remember that it's the hopes and dreams of children in different parts of the world, and it is important that hope and dream should not be shattered because because someone else got some kind of an advantage. Like, our job market is already so corrupt that someone needs to know someone that is going to recommend someone before you're going to be put in a place of like responsibility or given something that you can provide for yourself and your family. Am I saying that they should change this application process? Hell yeah. Am I saying that I don't believe that everyone else who got the Commonwealth Scholarship, they were smart, they deserved it? Maybe probably many of them, they deserved it, and they really worked hard in order to get it through. But my issue is just with that application procedure. Normally today I should be showing you an application process on how you apply to the scholarship, but this week I'm focusing on the Commonwealth Scholarship. But I cannot do that. I cannot actually show you how to apply for it because the first roadblock is through that local agency, and that local agency is a government official. And if that, even no matter how your grades are, or no matter the best of the merit, we cannot be sure that the government official is actually going to be honest and that there is no fishy things going on in there. So yeah, because of that, I really do not have any step-by-step application video to show you all today. I just came here to rant, and yeah, that's it. If you like this video, please do well to hit the like button. I don't know if anyone is going to like the video. If you're interested in hearing more about scholarships, do well to subscribe. I'm going to see you all in the next one. I love you all.